Content warning. Echo can be emotionally intense experience and may not be for everyone. Echo contains themes of adult nature, including violence, torture, drug usage, and harsh language. Viewer discretion is advised.
We all know you hated Sid the most. Hell, you told Carl you were glad he was dead years ago. And guess what? He told me.
Carl looked down at his hooves. Jenna's about to speaking, but Flynn cuts her off.
TJ, go on from where you left off.
We get 1 week with our old friends, our family, and you ruin it, man? I need to do something. I release my hold on TJ and step forward. Condemn Flynn? No, why? Miguel's jaws drop as I stand beside Jenna. I can't let you do this anymore, Flynn. Why? I'm not just your damn toy you can use for your stupid plan. I just wanted to help you to fucking understand for you for once. Remember what you said? I'll beat the shit out of him if I had... He never said that! What is going on? That's not happening.
Bullshit, bullshit, bullshit.
What is going on? I don't think any... What is going on? Percy keeps saying he changed and that all he does is bully and fuck randoms. Jenna's right. You're just manipulating. No. What I wanted. I make sure to look at Leo with a sort of sorrowful. No. What is going on? From my Flynn seems like he's about to pop. I peer at Leo. His blood ran cold by the look of him. No. What is going on? What is going on? What is going on? What is going on? What the fuck 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 is going on? He's making it all up. Didn't you see what he did? He does that all the time now. That's why I texted you guys. I didn't want TJ to get hurt. What do you mean? You texted them? Chase? Next thing I know, Leo's bending down to scoop me. No! No, 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 no! What is going on? No! What the fuck? You false motherfucker. Flynn, Jenna, you have to... Just shut up. What is going on? What is going on? It's been a long week. Dude, Flynn wouldn't hurt TJ. I don't know why you guys would think he would, even if he did say it. Carl's voice peters out meekly. Leo pulls back from me and I feel a little weird sense of loss. Maybe I'm just touch-starved or something? This sort of bad business sounds just like him, yeah? I knew it. I just knew he was trying to take you, Otter. I don't like this. I don't like this. I don't like to pretend to understand the whole Chase Flynn thing, but almost none of that sounds like him. You think I'm sort of femme fatale type seducing fucking innocent Chase to do my bidding? Absolute balls. Did you? Did I what? Leo says nothing, unable to bring words to reality. He shakes his head and I think I can see in his fangs. I hate this. Yeah, Leo, I fucked him. And he moaned like a... I hate this. What is going on? What the fuck is going on? Why did I only have that choice? Leo! I don't like this. 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 Who are you? Please tell me this is all a dream. Hey! Jesus, Leo. What? What the hell? I rub my eyes. Flynn is still on the floor. What the hell did I just... Am I dreaming? I try to pinch myself. That's how I do it in movies, right? Nothing happens. Stop! TJ's practically shrieks. All heads turn. Even Flynn, which is looking a little battered. TJ, we just... I saw how Sydney died. His voice is so quiet in contrast to the initial yell like a splash of cold water. TJ, you don't have to give this piece of dirt a satisfaction. I want to! He deserves as much! He takes a moment to get a breathing. The links look shaky. I had to run off to be alone by the water on the far side of the beach by the outlet. I was upset and I wasn't watching the water. There was something shouting in the distance. It just sounded like, I don't know, you guys used to be loud, you know? The lynx rubs his paws together, rocking upon his feet. About 10 minutes passed and I heard splashing, someone nearby. I looked up and I thought I saw someone in the water. There was bubbles, a lot of bubbles. And then I looked up and saw the thing standing down on the shores away. It was really tall like a person, but burned all over, like hot ashes in a fire pit. What? Tears brim. It started walking into the water and I just ran. I ran and I ran and I ran. Please. Flynn sputters, visibly in pain. No more fucking bullshit. I'm serious. I've talked so many times to therapists, counselors, youth groups, leaders, and no one believes me. TJ's brow wrinkles, his chest heaving before finally the lynx breaks down into a sob. No one will ever believe me. It hurts so much and I'm scared. And all the time. It's quiet. We all stand there watching the lynx cry. No one speaks. No one reaches out to him. Snot runs down his nose. He tries to wipe it off with the inside of his shirt and just smears it. He clutches his own whiskers, tugging at them. As I was running back a quarter mile away, someone tackled me into the water. They held me under so long, lights started popping in front of my eyes. The lynx gestures open and closing his paws in front of his face. Everything after that got fuzzy, like I was dreaming. Two bodies, both had brown fur, and that's all I could see. Undulating in this constant restless motion. It all comes back so quickly. The sky is overcast, the air crisp autumn. TJ sitting in a daze, Jenna running back to town, Flynn pulling me into the water. Me grabbing onto the next gruff, pulling back to shore. Carl sitting on the rock, bawling. Leo starts trying to do compressions. And Sydney just stares. Sirens, the helicopter rotors, adults everywhere. I'm home, mom's holding me. Dad puts on my favorite movie I watch. But still, Sydney stares. Two bodies? Both with brown fur. Slowly I start to feel their eyes shift towards me. All except TJ, who stares at the floor and mutters, I'm sorry. I look to Flynn, Carl, Jenna, Leo. They all have the same look in their eyes. Nothing of malice, hatred, or contempt, but sort of mournful pondering. Both with brown fur. No. No way, Chula. This little joke has gone too far. Leo looks at the others. Jesus, I didn't do it. Yeah, I know that, Otter. You and I were closer than any people I know, yeah? I would have found out if you did. I mean, you went through that whole emo phase, bearing your soul to me constantly. You were a whiny little bastard, remember? He puts a smile on a smile, seeming to shine it like a spotlight on the others in the hopes that it would be contagious. It isn't. TJ? The lynx just sniffles. Why didn't you ever tell the police this? I thought it was the monster got him. We didn't find Sydney by the outlet, TJ. Jenna looks troubled, more troubled than I've seen her in years. She's always the stoic figure of rationality and taking things apart logically, but now she just quiet. Flynn and Carl keep staring at me. I know what they think, and it's wrong. Flynn gives me a long blank look before walking towards me. Flynn, Oh. Oh my god, Flynn! Jenna's voice comes muffled as I stagger back, grabbing my jaw. Oh. Feels like my brain is scraping the top of my skull. I just want to lay down and sleep. My knees got weak and I feel myself teetering back and as if in slow motion. For some reason, it's like I'm expecting nice, cool water to greet my backside. That tipping sensation sticks with me and I realize I'm not actually falling. Flynn! 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 Leo's shouts keep repeating and each time it gets quieter and more distorted than before. You hold up your paw in front of your face and you actually do it. You move. I didn't do that. The kids in front of you are just red blurs. I just want to lay down. Don't. There's a black and orange figure in front of you. Don't let the lizard hurt him again. You hear shouting, but not from inside. Outside. The blurred group isn't looking at you anymore. Get out. I don't care. I don't care anymore. Oh, A crackling voice comes from outside. If I had to guess, it sounds like it's coming from down the block. Everyone but Flynn is peering out the small window near the door. The Gila, however, is still staring at me. His eyes look like they're shaking in the sockets. Oh God, what is going on? I fall upon my knees and ask you where to go. What's going on? Carl tries to peer past the bulk of Leo to see where the commotion's going from. My head is reeling from Flynn's punch. He's never hit me before. Well, never seriously. He wasn't ever the sort that got physical fights growing up. Usually you just stomp off and sulk if something truly upset him. But now, he doesn't look like he's budging. It's Clint. What is he yelling at? God? Leo looks over his shoulder, peering at me. You okay, Otter? I feel the heavens. Oh no, I gotta do the. I feel the heavens call in every canyon's edge. Just past the overlook window, or at the bottom of the water, all tied up with kedge. I feel myself backing up. It's like how I felt on the roller coaster strapped in on the chain lift. It's happening to me. Chase? Flynn begins to follow. Flynn, you stay right there or I will beat your ass double hard, yeah? Leo, for God's sake, all of you stop! Where are you going? I make a sound. I think I say home, but it comes off rather garbled. You can't keep running away from this shit. TJ squints, his nose pressed against the window pane. He's holding something. Yeah. Keep stepping back, my legs feeling like they're vibrating. My movements are abrupt and jerky. I manage to get into the hallway and approach a door covered with caution tape. I place the notes that it as the reading room. I grasp the handle and I had to give it a hard shove before it budges. The door is heavy. I'm nearly overwhelmed by the musty smell from the inside. The corner of the room completely stained from rain damage and the roof is boarded up. There was an exit here, but it's gone now. Why do I know that? I stare at the little section of the wall the old wooden door used to be. A small picture of a group of quail crossing a dried wash is in this place. As I move to leave, I notice the door won't open. It's hard stuck to place, locked. A sharp crack rings from somewhere outside, followed by a quick scurrying of feet upon the carpeted floor to the lobby. A gunshot. I tried the door again, but fervently hoping that I'm just pulling a Carl here and pulling where I should be pushing. Still nothing. Fuck. More shot. It's Saturday. By a dull thud, the sound of stucco being shattered. Those ones hit the building. I get down the floor, my heart pounding. It still feels like I'm moving in slow motion, even with the adrenaline pumping through my veins. What the hell's wrong with me? I hear the front door open, followed by more scurrying upon carpet. Why the hell are they running outside? I hear the engine start, and there's then displaying of gravel as what sounds like Leo's van drives off. They left me. Even Leo. I crawl on the floor, making my way towards the corner of the room. I pinch myself trying to snap out of this strange malaise. I can hear the occasional shout from out on the street, but it's all goddamn gibberish. Leaning back against the wall, I rub my throbbing temples. Tweakers. Couldn't have showed up at a better time. I try to listen to see if the shouting is getting closer, but it's difficult to tell. If that really is Clint, this is really out of character for him. He never really was the singing type. Screaming about yes, but singing no. Looking around, it seems like most of the old books and such have been taken off the shelves and put in the assorted boxes to prevent water damage. Having lived here my whole life, I've never actually been inside. What is happening? It feels like quite a feat, noting I've covered. Does Chase have dissociative identity disorder from seeing his dad commit suicide? No, his dad didn't kill himself. That was a dream, right? Because his dad still... Oh. That was... I was Sydney in that dream? Would I have found out later that was Sydney in the dream? Or if I had gone a different route? Steve. Oh my god, we're gonna take a minute because the ads are about to autoplay. So we're gonna take a 5-minute break because I don't feel good. We might end the stream here actually. I really don't feel good. This is much. This is so much. Have a good break. There's still a lot left to go. Yeah, no, we'll 5 minutes. I don't know what to do. Like, this doesn't sit well in my stomach. The fact that we turned immediately against Flynn like that. And then finding out we were with Sydney at the time. It doesn't sit well in my stomach at all and it hurts. No, like him saying that they found two bodies, two brown furred bodies coming out the water earlier. Like that was a thing. If I can go to the backlog. Yeah, TJ's reaccounting. Oh, it doesn't go that far back. But yeah, the entire recounting and then seeing that figure pop up. Like, did something possess Chase? Like, I knew something was going on, and like there was a second person in him because of what happened in Leo's. He was possessed by something. Say all that and like it felt like he just reverted back to old Chase. Yeah, you can sort of piece it together from what happened there. Like I think I was too, like I zoned out. I think I zoned out. I think I completely zoned out during that entire situation. Like I think I really did just zone out. Like I don't know. Hold up. We saved already. We're gonna go back a bit. Oh no, we're not overwriting. Hold up. We're gonna load. We're going back. I need to reread that. Stand by Flynn. We went through everything. We stood beside. Then this shit happened. Like it won't let me skip. I need to go to the reaccounting. This little shit. I saw how Sydney died. I want to. He deserves as much. I had to run off to be alone in the water on the far side of the beach by the outlet. I was upset I was only watching the water. There's some shouting in the distance. It sounded like, I don't know, you guys used to be loud, you know? About 10 minutes passed and I heard splashing nearby. I looked up and I thought I saw someone in the water. There was bubbles, lots of bubbles. And then I looked up and saw this thing sitting on the shore. That thing that we saw in Leo's run. It's probably what he saw. It started walking through water and I just ran. I ran and I ran and I ran. Please, okay. I'm serious. I've talked to this, no one believes me. No one will ever believe me. As I was running back a quarter mile away, something tackled me into the water. They held me under so long, like started popping in front of my eyes. Link's gestures. Everything after that got fuzzy, like I was dreaming. I saw something just under the water, in a completely different spot. Two bodies, both had brown fur, and that's all I could see, undulating in the distance. Flynn pulling me into the water. Me grabbing onto neck scruff, pulling back to shore. What happened? Both were brown fur. We didn't find Sydney by the outlet, TJ. So confused. Wait, no. So did Chase drown Sydney? Like, did he kill Sydney? Is that what this is implying? Like, is this the implication of what they're trying to say? Is that what they're trying to say? Okay. Like, I should have went in the order. I rushed. I should have picked TJ's line first. I'm so confused. I'm so deeply fucking confused.